It's the National.
They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. Oh, he's going to air it out right away. Well, this is taken in. It's complete. A huge play there right off the bat. 43 yards.
Well, after the standard 2-week layoff, you always wonder how's your offense going to respond and come out and play here in the Super Bowl. Well, they got a great answer right there and almost a sigh of relief on that side of the field because now they've got to feel like they can use their entire playbook and game plan for this one.
Nowhere to turn here, and he's going to go down. Back at about the 37-yard line. Bradley Chubb from his outside linebacker spot gets him down there for a loss of 4. Here's a play fake as they set up to throw. Under pressure, and they got to him again. Jalen Phillips, the former first-rounder, getting in there for the sack. They'll make that a second sack here on their first drive out defensively, and not to get ahead of ourselves, but they're on pace for double-digit sacks at this point.
But they're going to have to find a way to tamp that down, aren't they? So if you're the play caller, you're telling your quarterback maybe some screens, maybe some draws, hard count, use your voice inflection a little bit, anything to try and slow that pressure down.
Anger is on to punt, and he gets this one away. And that'll hit at the 5 and go into the end zone for a touchback. About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense. Defense got the better of them last series, forcing a punt. See if they make a few changes in the game plan here and try to get points out of this drive. 1st and 10. And that's going to be incomplete. Too tough to hold on to that one. It's 2nd down.
Well, so much for getting separation. No chance there. Locked down tight, forcing the incompletion on that attempt.
He's letting it fly for Cooks. And he bats it away, and it falls down incomplete.
I love those corners who can not only cover, but don't mind getting a little physical as well. How about the coverage on that play, knocking that pass away?
Now a shot taken on 3rd down, but it's going to wind up incomplete. Here's Brian Anger now, standing just about on his own goal line. His first punt, 48 yards. This one looks equally as good. 43 yards on the punt, return of 4. No score as of yet. Defenses have ruled here into the 2nd quarter. But here's another 3rd down situation to check in on. Throwing is Tagovailoa on 3rd down here. And he can only get this to the 42-yard line. And that is not near enough. So now on comes the field goal unit, and wow, this is no ordinary try here. This will be spotted just shy of midfield, a 59-yard attempt. And this won't get there, won't be on line either. It's no good, off to the right, and this will remain a scoreless game. The Dallas offense here set to begin the drive. Things progressing to plan so far. Their defense has been solid, and they've got themselves a 7-0 lead after the touchdown the last time they had the ball.
And this is no time to even think about, hey, are we going to milk the clock? Hey, are we just going to do ball control? This is the NFL. 7-0 leads, they don't last very long unless you continue to push the envelope on offense.
That one goes for 30 yards.
There's the arm strength that we saw in college and during the scouting process. And really, it's not just the arm strength there, but the placement as well. To me, that was an excellent combination.
He's got a man, complete. And that is caught. Touchdown, Cowboys. CeeDee Lamb, 31 yards. And the Cowboys continue to look good here in the first half of this Super Bowl.
How about that touchdown, partner? If you blinked, you probably missed it. I looked away for just a second, and they were in the...
A long field ahead of this offense. They'll have to be efficient here with their time late in the second quarter. Back to throw now on first down. He'll fire deep downfield for Lamb. And it's knocked away and incomplete.
I like the fact that he took the shot deep downfield. Even if you don't get the catch, maybe you get a defensive penalty and pick up the yardage that way.
They'll roll him out right. He's letting it fly for Cooks. A fight for the football, and it's intercepted. Picked up by Jalen Ramsey. Big play coming up for this defensive unit. They're down, but just by a bit on the scoreboard. Can they get this third down stop in the third quarter? And he's taken down, but not before reaching the 10-yard line. Well, they were in search of a short gain on third down. They'll look to throw here on first down. The quick slant caught. And this will leave him a yard short. Nice pickup of 9 yards on first down. Second down and a little more than a yard here. Out of the gun, it's Elliott. And he'll get in. Touchdown, Cowboys. Ezekiel Elliott punching it in from a yard away. And the Cowboys will extend their third quarter lead here in the Super Bowl. Circle that drive because that might be one to remember well. The Dolphins at the line ready for their next drive. And we're at the time in the Super Bowl where, look, they need points. And they need them badly. Trailing here in the fourth quarter as they begin this drive 1st and 10. And now a throw here secured by his running back out of the backfield. And he'll be tackled at the 23 after a gain of 3. Here comes second down. From the gun, it's Tua. Out route to Hill, complete. And he's taken down but able to slip across the 35. Fourth quarter, down to the final 2 minutes, and we've got a one-score game. So the Dolphins have it as we welcome you back in. They'll come up 1st and 10 here. Now Tua. He's got it complete to Waddle, and he'll be taken down, but not before he works it past the 50. Plenty of time left, plus all 3 timeouts. Here's 1st and 10. That'll be caught by Hill. He'll get this one down near the 20-yard line, just shy of the 20. And incomplete on the deep ball.
That's certainly not the worst thing. It stops the clock and lets your offense catch its breath and lets us exhale a little bit. Now I expect them to call a couple plays in the huddle, so they're ready if a tackle happens inbounds.
And that is incomplete. A lot of force bearing down on him there. He could not hang on. It's third down. Throwing Tua. And this nearly intercepted. Probably should have been. Had he caught it, it would have sealed it. Instead, one more chance coming up on 4th down. Here's Tua. And it's incomplete. They cannot convert, and they turn it over. We've got to have 2 hands on the football here as they run on 1st down. And they'll get him down after a pickup of 8, 2nd and 2. Now the Dolphins going to burn the first of their timeouts as they get the stoppage with just over a minute to go in the game. So they come up on second down. If they can get another run like we just saw, would likely put an end to this thing. And he will have a Cowboys first down, and that should be that. The Dolphins going to take their second timeout as they get it with under a minute to go now in the football game. Ball up to the 35 now as they come up on 1st and 10. Back to throw here. He'll fire deep downfield for Lamb. And it'll be incomplete. Good job staying with him defensively. And it'll bring up second down. Another carry tonight for the workhorse Elliott. And he'll be brought down just shy of the 45. Now the Dolphins will use the last of their timeouts as they'll stop it with just over 40 seconds to go in the game. Heavy set out there on 3rd and 1. They'll run again. And he's got the first down yardage as he brings this up to the 47. They're going to hurry back to the line now. They'll look to throw now on 1st down. That is intercepted. Picked off by Anthony Walker. Still going inside the 20. And he will bring it back. It's a pick six and a Dolphins touchdown. About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense. They, of course, tie game, would like to avoid overtime if they could.
And a lot of people would go ahead and play it safe here and get to overtime and try and win it there. But, you know, sitting up here in the booth,
take some gambles.
I say let's go for this thing, try and push it.
Oh, look at this. It's intercepted. Picked off by Jalen Ramsey. And the Dolphins. Now we're getting to the good stuff here in overtime as this offense takes over. Now a first throw here in overtime. And that's complete downfield to Cooks. And they're going to get this beyond the 40 before he's taken down. A well-executed 22-yard gain. They'll look to throw. He's letting it fly for Cooks. And it is incomplete. Good positioning there downfield to break that one up. Now a 2nd and 10. They'll look to throw here. He's letting it fly for Cooks. And that is caught one-handed. Oh, my, he pulled it in. A huge play there in overtime. 57 yards. Remember, all they need is a field goal here, but the offense still on the field. And he's into the end zone. Move over, James White. You've got a new rival for best finish to a Super Bowl ever. Well, they move the ball down the field through the air, Charles, and then finally they get the running game involved, and it works to perfection. Touchdown.
And, partner, I kept waiting for that running game to come into play and actually saved it until the very end. Touchdown goes on his stat sheet, but you and I both know, and he knows as well, his teammates airing it out made this a successful drive.
And the Dallas Cowboys will hoist the Lombardi Trophy. They are the kings of the NFL. And to the Super Bowl champions, they etch their name forever in NFL immortality.
That's pretty phenomenal right there. It actually gave me chills just to hear you say that, because immortality forever and ever. When you look in the record books, you'll see this team, you'll see their picture, that your name will be a part of it. That's got to be an incredible feeling, because it's been a long journey to get there, and now they get a chance to enjoy it.